Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S, Jets, well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Here's Mayfield. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and long, Mayfield. Finds Hunter downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Throwing again is Baker. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Mayfield to throw again. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First and goal. Here's Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Danny Gray to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
They're on 24-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. His first throw is an interception. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Play action. Here's Mayfield. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd down give to Tootin. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
What's up? 20.
Hand off to Tootin. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Little knocks it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Cam Little.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Ray now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk ready.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, play action. This is Ingram looking left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Working now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Cowboy 80.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go.
In the red zone now. He rolls to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Last 2 passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 19, target, go.
Back now, pressure coming. Brings it in. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets face a 4-point deficit. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
Makes the score Jaguars 10, Jets 7.
Nevis ready to send this one away. Washington now to return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the gig, it's Newton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. It's a design boot.
The second down pass. Marte Mapu on the stop. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down. Here he goes, third and long. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Jaguars in a punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll have him gain up that handful there. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. It's the Jaguars.